What's the expression to find number is odd or even? Yesterday you did, right? Simple expression. Sorry? Num modulus of 2 double equal to 0. Okay, that's expression for a number is even, right? So that comes here. The condition takes that. If it turns true, then what do you have to do? You have to print it is even. Otherwise, you have to print it is odd, right? That's a pseudocode for displaying odd or even. So you can just apply it anyway. So read number, if num mod 2 double equal to 0, then display number is even. Else, display number is odd. So you can see the indentation here, right? So indentation here, and every block is closed, right? End if. If you're starting if, then you have to close the if. So case is also a multi-way branch. It helps you to choose among multiple choices or branches. So case, of, others, and end case. So these 4 keywords you can use. So case takes an expression. So depending upon the expression value, okay, that condition will be selected. So case, expression of the condition. If the condition 1 is true, sorry, if the condition, if the expression is returning condition 1 value, then sequence 1 will be executed. Or if it is returning condition 2 value, sequence 2 will be returned. So depending upon that, you can write any number of conditions. Finally, if none of the conditions are matching, what will happen? There is a default block, others, and then you can write a default statement. Okay. And finally, you have to end the case. A simple example. Look at here. So read N1 and N2. Okay, read N1 and N2. And read one more thing, one choice. So depending upon the choice, what are you going to do here? You're going to apply a particular operation, right? So here the choice plus minus choice of. So it could be plus, then print N1 and N2. Subtraction, multiplication, division. Fine. So what is missing here? What is missing from this example? If the user plus question mark, what will happen? The user provides choice as question mark, what will happen? Sorry? Error. This is pseudocode. Of course, it won't work. But what will happen? If you want to handle that case also, that's where others comes in. Okay. Other than the choice, other than have, if you find a different, something as okay. Next is loop control structure. So loop is used to execute a set of statements, right, repeatedly. So we can use 3 kinds of loop in pseudocode, which is while, end while, repeat until, and for, end for. So while is entry check loop. So depending upon the condition, it will execute a sequence of statement. Okay. So here it will use while and end while. So once you return the sequence, we have to end the while by using this end while keyword. Okay. So while number is less than or equal to 100, you can also use expression num less than 100. So display num, increment num by 1. That's all. Okay. So if you're not able to get anything, just stop me. I'll help you out. Okay. So repeat until. So what kind of loop is repeat until? There are 2 kinds of loop, right? When discussing flowcharts, is there no? 2 kinds of loop. What are the 2 kinds of loop? No, not for general case. Discussing algorithm also we have seen, right? Pre-tested and post-tested. And one more way, top tested and bottom tested. Okay, so this while is top tested and the repeat until is bottom tested. Okay, so repeat until will repeat a set of action. First, it will do the task, and then it will check whether I have to continue or not. Okay, so it uses 2 keywords, repeat and until. So repeats a sequence until a condition is true. Yeah, agree? Sometimes you might see this coming repeatedly again and again. Okay, but you have to go through it. No other case. So this pseudocode prints number from 1 to 100, right? So where is initialization happening here? Can anyone help me out? Guru, can you tell me where initialization happens? Where it is happening? Sorry? 1 to initialization. Variable initialization. Where is Can you tell the step? எந்த இடத்துல வேரியபிள் இனிஷியலைஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க? ஏன் இனிஷியலைசேஷன் சொல்றது? அதான் ஏன் வேரியபிள் இனிஷியலைசேஷன் சொல்றது? Okay, sit down, Guru. And Mahalakshmi, why we are saying it as variable initialization? Why we are saying? Saying some value, good. But one more thing I told. Anyone? Ayrton, yes. Starting. Sorry. That's the starting value. First value. That's what we mean, right? Starting value, right? The first time, if you're initializing first time something, that's we call it as initialization. Okay, correct. Of course, everyone is correct. This one, if you remember you. Okay. Every time we with one. So how many times this loop will run? How many times the loop will run? How many times? 100 times, right? If number is greater than 100, it stops. So of course, 100 times this will run. Okay. For and for. So for is called as a counting loop. So this while and repeat until is a kind of indefinite loop. Okay. We don't know when it will end, right? In that circumstances we will use. But we have seen the other way in this example. But mostly for every circumstance we can use one among these loops. But the right place to use is where we need where we don't know the exact stopping criteria. Okay, we don't know the number of times it will run. Okay, we just know when it will stop. Okay, Ayrton, what happened? Huh? What is the? Come, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come outside, come. We have a traditional practice, right? For guys falling in sleep, they have a handkerchief. No problem, no handkerchief. Okay, just close your eyes. Come forward. Come clap my hands and left and right. Close. Walk. Have to touch my eyes. Okay. Sometimes also programming in the process working like that, right? Yes, sir. Okay. Oops. No problem. This also called example. Okay, so this is the syntax for now. This is how we write the for loop in pseudocode. So for iteration, bounds, and sequence. Okay, and en for. So iteration indicates the number of times you are running the loop. Okay, so for n equal to 1 to 100, display n. So for n, starting from 1, ending till 100. Is what I mean. Dinesh, where initialization is happening? Dinesh. Where initialization is happening? Sorry? Louder, Dinesh. Okay. Ask your friend. You can ask your friend. Where initialization is happening? Sorry? Come on, louder. Sorry? Really? Then exactly visualization happening. Pilari. Karthik, right? Kumaran, sir. Kumaran. Is it? Kumaran, Kumaran. Exactly. So n equal to 1. Thank you, Kumaran. So that's why initialization is happening, right? So n equal to 1. First time I'm initializing n equal to 1. Later it goes on, right? So display. Again, every time it displays n value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. That's all. And finally, the loop will end by this keyword n for. So next advantages to pseudocode. Yeah. Sometimes it can be that easy. And understanding easy, right? Understanding is about easier. And it can also be modified easily. And like flowchart, if you compare with flowchart, the modification is big details. Yes or no? Yes, Anishka, you agree? Modifying flowchart is easy or difficult? Easy. Why is easy? Madam, can you answer? Why modifying the flowchart is easy? Flowchart is the long English. Flowchart. Modifying flowchart is easier than not to the exact answer. Why it's difficult? Yourself. Why it's difficult? It's already difficult. Why is it difficult? Yeah, flowchart. Put also flowchart in consider. India mass flow is already better for me. Huh? Exactly. Parts use பண்ணி ரொம்ப சார் ரீட் பண்ணிட்டீங்க. நான் மட்டும் தண்ணி உட்கார முடியல ரெண்டாவது. So that's a plot of the flowchart. It's difficult. Okay. So modifying the flowchart is difficult. Okay. The flowchart is smaller than it's fine, but it's the problem that we have is always complex, right? It's not simple. Modifying the flowchart is about difficult. So compare to this pseudocode is easy. And converting a pseudocode is why. Pseudocode is a implementation, right? So convert the implementation check. That's all, right? Is that clear? So that's not clear, madam. Clear? Good, good. So this is one is pseudocode. What it's the code coming? No issues. So compare the flowchart. Difficult to understand the program logic. Because every way you have to read and then you have to know. So by looking at the flowchart, we can easily come across how many conditions are there, where looping is happening. So when loop will end. So what's the condition for loop to terminate? All those things we can easily see by looking at the flowchart. But when you look at the pseudocode, you have to read it a bit. Okay, listen here, listen. Okay, so looking at the pseudocode, we have to the nature of the pseudocode. There is no So everyone understood? Yes. Yes. So who's ready for the quiz? Come on, we have 2 minutes. We can complete the quiz faster than we can go. Otherwise, 10:40 becomes 10:50. 10:50 becomes 10:55. 10:55 becomes 11. I will continue the 11th also. So who's ready? Come on, column by column. We'll start here. Who's ready? Over already told they should not repeat. Okay, come on. We have 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, then it's easy for everyone. If you know the person, okay, just you can push that person, okay? Don't repeat, it should not be repeatable. If I see someone repeated, okay, then other one won't get chance, right? Teamwork, guys, teamwork. So your decision could trouble the entire class. Okay, if you know the answer, if you're ready, but you're avoiding it, then it will affect the entire class. Column by column. யோசிச்சுவீங்க யாருன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. இல்ல பயப்படுறதுக்கு என்ன இருக்கு? I think the column radiated. The radiated. So it's like a game just, okay, enjoy the game, take everything sportive, okay? So many of the time, you know the answer, but you won't be able to say the answer. This is quite. Right. Yeah. So, there's nothing to fear. Everything is sportive. Okay, just have a mindset and nothing. Don't put resistance in your mind. Find most always point mental law. Don't build mental law. Okay? Just go with the flow. Okay? Make everything simple. Don't complicate stuffs. Come on. A great message, right? Someone would be definitely motivated. Come on, guys. Yes, here, what? Okay, random யாரும் எழுந்திருக்கலாம். எந்த காலம் I won't leave, man, definitely. I think you told already, right? Correct me சொல்றதே இல்லையா? சொல்லியாச்சு இல்ல? சொல்லியாச்சு இல்ல? அவ்வளவுதான். Give other chance also, okay? I think you also seen. I've seen, okay? சொல்லாம வந்திருக்கணும். See, just a question will come. There will be a clue, very easy clue. Either you answer or I will tell the answer. I think cross 45. Great, good, good. Our class will come. Ready? Ready? Network is causing a lot of problems. What's the answer? Ah, exactly. That's the answer. The mutations. Right? Great, great. Sit down. The network is causing a lot of damage here. Okay, next person. What's the third one? Max. Okay, 1 minute. Come on. Hey, thank you. Hey, அமைதியா இருங்க. Let them answer, okay? That's a clue. If he doesn't say the answer, I'll say, okay? I guess. What? Yeah. Capital. Great, great, great. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Next one. Ah, yeah. See? Good, good. Clap கொடுங்க. Sorry? Ah, good, good. Input. 2 more to go. Okay. Clap பண்ணுங்க உங்களுக்கு. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Okay. Let them try to figure out the answer. These are the two clues, the two answers. Hey, answer தெரிஞ்ச மனசுல வச்சுக்கோங்கப்பா. அமைதிங்க. What first symbol indicates? In mathematics, brackets. If you put some numbers inside the brackets, what do you call it as? Exactly. What is that second one? In it. So set in it. Two things. Good.